It says promise probably. It's really
Yeah, I see it.
okay. All right. And
Miss Quintavilla, you're muted.
yeah, I see myself.
Muted.
So I'll be within earshot of you. I'll see you on the smartboard. I'm just setting up one of my kids with her Mother's Day card, and she was out yesterday.
Okay.
So, boys and girls, I am right here paying attention to you. So make sure you are paying attention to Miss Costello. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm just going to share my screen. Give me 1 second. Okay, so today we're going to be learning about poetry. Can everyone give me a thumbs up if you can see the screen? Okay. So, poetry is a type of writing that expresses a writer's thoughts, feelings, and ideas. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So, today we're going to be looking at a poem called The New Kid on the Block. Can someone please read the first stanza for me? Enzar?
There's a new kid on the block. And boy, that kid is tough. That new kid punches hard. That new kid plays real tough, rough. That new kid's big and strong, with muscles everywhere. That new kid tweaked my arm. That new kid pulled my hair.
So, how are you guys feeling about the new kid? What do you guys think of the new kid? Mia?
I think the new kid is rude.
Yeah, he's not a very nice kid. He might be a bully. All right, who can read the next stanza for me? Sophia? Go ahead.
The new kid likes to fight.
Not sure why it's echoing.
The new kid likes to fight and picks up all. I think everybody has put their volume down at the classroom. The new kid, that's definitely Patrick.
Everybody's muted.
I don't know. The new kid likes to fight and picks up on all the guys. That new kid scares me some. That new kid's twice my size. That new kid stomped my toes. That new kid swiped my ball. The new kid's really bad. I don't care for her at all.
Okay. So let's move on to the next one. All right, can someone read to me about lines in poetry? Devin?
In poetry, a line is a group of words that are arranged in a row. How many lines do you count in this poem?
Okay, so everyone in your head count how many lines and then raise your hand when you know how many lines are in the poem. Does anybody know? Patrick?
17.
Count one more time. Enzar, do you know?
16.
Yes, there are 16, so there is 8 in each stanza. Okay, can someone please read to me about stanzas? Mia, go ahead.
A stanza is a group of lines in a poem. How many stanzas do you see in this poem?
All right, how many stanzas are there in this poem? Mia, go ahead.
Two.
Two. Yes, there are 2 stanzas in the poem. All right, let's move on. All right, rhyming. Who would like to read about rhyming? Patrick, go ahead.
In poetry, a rhyme is when 2 or more words at the end of the line sounds the same. How many pairs of rhymes do you see in this poem?
Okay, so let's look at the first stanza first. So, block and tough. Do those rhyme? No. Okay, so that's hard. Does hard rhyme with tough or block? No. So, does rough rhyme with hard, tough, or block? All right. Someone tell me which one rough rhymes with. Devin?
Tough.
Yes, so tough and rough rhyme. So there's one. All right, so let's move on. Strong, does strong rhyme with any of them so far? Everywhere? Does everywhere rhyme with anyone? No. How about arm? No, we're all saying no. Does hair rhyme with any of them? Look closely. Does hair rhyme with any of them? Hair, arm, everywhere. Enzar?
Hair everywhere.
Very good. So hair and everywhere rhyme. So that's 2. So now let's look at the second stanza. Fight and guys. No. Guys and some. Does size rhyme with any of them that we did? Devin, go ahead.
Eyes.
I'm sorry, you went on mute too fast. What was that?
Guys.
Size and guys. Okay, that's 3. All right, toes. Does toes rhyme with any of them? No. So ball. Does ball rhyme with any? Bad. And how about all? Does all rhyme with any of them that we did so far? Mia, which one?
It's ball.
Yes, so we have 4 rhymes in total in this poem. Okay, let's move on. All right, can someone read this slide for me, please? Let's see. Enzar, go ahead.
Each sound at the end of a line is given a letter. You always start with A and B and then so on and so on.
Okay, can someone read the next bullet? Devin, go ahead.
When an end sound repeats or rhymes, it will receive the same letter as the sound it rhymes with.
Okay, so it's saying the rhyming words are going to have the same letter. Okay, let's try it together. All right, so what letter are we going to... I can't type on it. Hold on. Let's see if I can type on it now. Okay, so which letter are we going to start with? Who remembers? Mia, what letter?
A.
Right, so we always start with A. So who remembers if did tough rhyme with anything? All right, so what's the next letter we're gonna do? Enzar?
B.
All right, and which one also needs a B next to it because it rhymes?
Rough.
Very good. All right, so what letter should go here? So you just continue with the alphabet. So what comes after B? Patrick?
C.
Very good. So C. All right. So let's move on to this one. Oh, I think this should be everywhere. All right. So what letter does this one get? Devin?
D.
Correct. D. There we go. So arm. What letter does arm get? What comes after D? Mia?
An E.
Yes. So an E comes next. All right. Now, did hair rhyme with anything? Let's see. Sophia? Which one did hair rhyme with?
Everywhere.
So what letter should hair get?
D.
Yes. D. Awesome job. Now let's move on to this side, the second stanza. So fight. Which letter should I put here? Patrick?
After F.
Correct. F. All right. After guys, what letter should I put here? Let's see. What comes after F? Sophia?
G.
G. Correct. Awesome job. All right. How about some? What comes after some? Devin?
H.
H. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this. Hold on. Okay. So H. All right. Did size rhyme with anything? Sophia, what did size rhyme with?
Guys.
Guys. So what letter do I put there?
G.
Great. So let's put G. All right. All right. What comes after G? Mia.
H.
Try again. Does anyone want to help Mia? All right. Enzar, what comes after G?
I, because you already used H.
Yes. I comes next. All right. Comes after I. Sophia.
J.
J. All right. What comes after J? Devin.
K.
Yes. And last one. Which one did all rhyme with? Enzar?
Bow. So J.
Awesome. You guys were great at that. Okay, so always remember if it's matching, it has the same letter.
Wait, on with there, why is it empty?
Yeah, it's just how the stands laid out, but this is all right. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so did any part of this poem surprise you guys? Let's see. No? Patrick, which part of the poem surprised you?
I'm sorry, none.
None? Mia, did any part of this poem surprise you?
Yeah, because on the last in the last stanza, on the last sentence, it says, I don't care for her, so I got surprised it was a girl
Oh, yeah.
instead of a boy.
You were surprised it was a girl and not a boy? Is anyone else surprised it was a girl? Yeah? All right, so last question.
At first, I thought it was a boy.
Yeah, a lot of people probably thought it was a boy at
I was
first.
surprised that the new kid wasn't shy or anything.
He was a bully instead of being shy. All right, so how do you visualize the new kid on the block before you reach the end of the poem? So like Enzar was saying, he thought the boy was shy. Did anyone else think anything differently? Sophia, did you think something different?
He's like really mean.
All right, so that is it. Thank you all for being great listeners, and you guys did awesome job learning about poems.
Thank you. And also, should we submit?